Please welcome Jena to the Maury Show. Now, after dating a man named Matthew for 3 years, they had a harsh breakup. And feeling wounded and worthless, Jena admits she healed her broken heart by sleeping with 4 men in a 2-month period. One of those other men was a guy named Nick. Now, soon after that, Jena found out she was pregnant with their daughter, Hazel. How pretty is she? And Jena is now praying that a paternity test will prove that Matthew, not Nick, is Hazel's dad. You and Matthew were together for 3 years.
Yes, we were together for 3 years.
Did he end it?
Yeah, he ended it. He left. And I thought that it was over. I didn't think that there was ever gonna be anything again.
But you had a problem, right? And
yes, I did. I had a big problem.
You started sleeping with guys.
Yes, I did. I was so hurt. I was so depressed. I was so angry.
4 guys.
4 guys.
In 2 months.
In 2 months.
And one of those guys was Nick.
Yes.
And in fact, didn't you move in with Nick?
Yes, I did.
Ah.
I did move in
For
with
how long?
him. For a month.
Now you don't know who Hazel's father is, but you think it's either Nick or Matthew.
No, I know it's Matthew. I know it's Matthew.
You know it's Matthew?
Yes, I know. You can't tell me. Look at this.
Well, you tell me.
Look at this. Look. Look. The eyes. The hair. She has his brown curly hair.
Here's one of the problems. Here's one of the problems, Jena. Both Nick and Matthew want to be Hazel's father.
Because they want me.
They do?
Yes.
Okay, so who did you tell that you were pregnant first, Matthew, or Nick?
I told Matthew because I had no doubt in my mind whenever I got pregnant, I knew he was the father. I knew it.
So then why did you tell Nick?
Because I had other people in my ear telling me that she looks more like him.
I hate to ask you this, Jena. What about the other 2 guys you slept with? I mean, what about them?
They don't want to be a part of it.
But could they be the father? They couldn't.
It's Matthew. I'm not. It's
Okay,
Matthew.
it's Matthew.
It's Matthew. There's no point. There's Matthew.
Well, we're going to meet both of them, okay? But first, here's the guy you don't think is the father. Here's Nick.
No.
Nick, come on out.
Move these chairs.
Nick, good to see you. How are you? Let me see. So, Nick, here's the deal.
What is it?
You want to be Hazel's father.
I don't know if it's a wannabe, but I've been told this whole time for a year and a half that I am the father.
No, I haven't.
So
I haven't said
I'm
that
led
you
to
were
believe that I am.
Other people have told you.
No. Jenna has.
No,
I've
I haven't.
never got a message from anybody else. I only got messages from Jenna.
No.
Well, who else messaged me, Jenna?
I said that there's a
wait.
possibility.
Let's go with the words I said.
No.
I told you, I send you clips of this little girl. Just 2 weeks ago, I got a picture of this little girl.
I
get this
sent you
all
pictures,
the time.
yes.
In fact, not only does she claim that I was a father, she's the reason why I went an hour away to meet this little girl, because she asked me to.
One time out of 18 months.
Maury, this is how I find out whether I'm the father or not. This is what she sends to my phone.
She sent that?
To my phone.
Jena,
Is
that
this 2
right?
months? This is
Yes,
2 months
I sent-
after the
I
baby's
sent this-
born.
Right.
Yes, I sent
so
this to
here's
Stone.
the thing. You never knew that that baby was born.
I didn't even know she was pregnant.
I made a mistake. It was all a mistake. He was all nothing but a mistake. I don't want him. I don't want to be with him.
So obviously, she doesn't want you to be the father.
No, I don't.
Listen, it's not about a want, it's whether I am or not.
Exactly.
That's what this says. The test is going to prove whether I am or not.
You're not the father, so it's...
Unless you have a DNA in the back of your hand
Well,
that tells me,
we're gonna
then
find out.
I'll find out when Maury tells me.
Okay, so
the point
Nick,
is that she don't look...
Jena says you were one of 4 guys she slept
One
with.
of 6 guys.
Now,
I have that clause too. Jenna sent me a clause that had 6 men in it. She said you're a possibility of 1 of 6 guys.
Does she look like you or your son?
Yeah, actually.
No, she does not.
If you didn't believe that, then why did you send me the clause with pictures of my
Because
son
I had people
and the
in my
baby?
ear, and I've told you that.
How come you threw her out of the house?
Because she started a fight with my 12-year-old kid.
No, I was not.
My son, my own
I
12-year-old
was
son,
not.
came to me and said, Dad, I don't feel comfortable being in the house anymore. I said, what happened? Because I wasn't
you're a
there.
liar.
And he
You're
looks at me and
lying.
tells me that she started a fight with him. She's yelling all the time, which that's a fact.
Because
So,
I was pregnant already!
how would I know any of this?
Hey, I think we've gotten off the rails here, all right?
Yes.
All right. Nick, thank you very much. This is Matthew. How are you, Matthew? Good to see you. Fine. Have a seat. Have a seat right here. Nice to see you, Matthew.
Nice to see you. It's
By
a
the way,
pleasure. It's
you
a
don't know
pleasure.
Nick, do you?
No, I've never met him.
You know, this kind of started, I guess, all of this problem started when you kind of left Jena, right?
And I regret that. I do. I
You do?
regret, yes, I regret that a lot.
Well, you keep leaving.
Our
relationship, you just keep running.
I don't do drama. I don't do disrespect.
No.
I'm there for
When
you.
things get
I'm
rough,
there
you
for
run.
you. I'm there for you when you need me. You call me every time you're in trouble.
You broke
especially
my
when-
heart. You broke everything.
Yeah, I
You
did.
knew I would
And
follow you to the
broke
edge
me
of
too.
earth.
And you broke me too.
You walked out of her life when Hazel was 2 months old
Yeah,
and
I
told her the
did.
kid
Yes.
wasn't
She
yours.
was,
Yes,
she was
he
acting a
has.
fool. She acted crazy.
You locked me out of the house!
Yes, I
How
did.
you let me let me have my child?
Yes, I did.
You locked me out. What
Jenna
let me
may
have
acted a
Yes,
fool,
I
but why
did.
did you deny Hazel?
You know, right now, this is a, what, 18-month-old little girl?
Yes.
Right? And she's listening and hearing all of this. And she's living with all of this.
It's not fair to her.
I'm telling you right now, she's not going to have a chance unless everybody changes, you know?
That's exactly right, and that's what I'm here for.
And guess what, Jenna? It starts with you. Nick says he would be glad to be the father if he's the father. Matthew wants to be the father. Jenna thinks Matthew's the father. We're going to find out right now. In the case of 18-month-old Hazel, Nick, you are not the father. And in the case of 18-month-old Hazel, Matthew, you are not.
Go, please, just go away.
You'll be glad to bring on anybody you want. Maybe you can get in touch with some of those other guys, all right?
How is this even possible, Jenna? I thought you told me everything.
I did.
Then how is this possible?
I don't know. I don't know.
Thanks for watching this dramatic DNA reveal. If you want to see more paternity stories, click here. And be sure to subscribe to be the first to know about all new DNA drama.